This week's specials include Lego Heist, Bandicoot Rebreeding Program, and Professional Cheer League.
Welcome to the Waitlist. We are your weekly podcast serving up 3 unique stories for you to bring to your dinner table. Thank you for joining us, my loves. While we wait, let's catch up.
Let's catch up.
Hi, how were your weeks?
Okay, what did I do? Okay, let's see. What's new? I went to a concert last night.
Oh, she likes music.
She likes music. I went to see The Last Dinner Party at Hammerstein Ballroom, and they were incredible live.
Nice.
I didn't realize, so I knew that they were all like vocalists on all their tracks, as in like background vocals and such, and then there's like the main singer, but I didn't realize that some of them have their own songs that they sing because their voices are very similar. And so the pianist started like singing a song that I love, and I was like, I didn't realize it was this other bitch. She's great. It was awesome.
It was the other, of course it was the other bitch.
Yeah. There's 5 people in the band, but one of the, I want to say the bassist got into like hurt her or their back in a show in Texas.
Oh, snap.
So they've been out for they're out for the rest of the tour.
Too soon.
So they've been out for the rest. Oh my God. which was very sad, but they had someone fill in and they were great.
Did you just fart?
No, that was my mouth, I promise. I made that noise too, and I never make noises like that with my mouth, and it just
Hannah farted.
In this house we say
when
toot.
she saw
Hannah fluffed.
I fluffed or I tooted.
food. Great. I have some exciting news for us.
No, it's fine. I was done.
You were looking at me like you were
No,
ready.
it's fine. I was totally done
I'm
talking.
so sorry. You were literally looking at me like, you? What do you have to say?
What do you have to
I
say,
was
Jordan?
like, oh, I guess I'm going now.
No. That was more for the bit. I don't think there's actually anything else I want to say. So you may go now.
We went and had drinks
We did?
with Francis.
Oh, we did. We had a wine night. Yeah.
did.
A weekday wine night.
It was lovely.
Had some bread, had some burrata.
We saw Paul Baker,
We did see Paul Baker.
and I locked eyes with Paul Baker, and I told
How
him
do you
about
pronounce
it.
it? Jack Innan?
Jack Innan.
Innan. Okay.
That's
I was
how
like,
I
is
say
it
it.
Innan or is it Innan?
Who are these people?
From Adults.
One guy.
Oh.
Actor is Jack Innan.
Jordan, you have the biggest crush on him.
Yeah.
I do?
You would have the
you would.
biggest.
I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
He is everybody's crush.
He's
Like, I
tall
text-
mustache man.
Yeah.
He's tall.
Fluid, comfortable, amazing, hottie.
Yeah.
Like
Makes very funny TikTok jokes about being a performative male. Very self-aware.
Oh, I should say the fluid part. I only know from the show. I can't say that about the real person.
In real life. Oh, we have no
I
idea.
don't know. I've heard, but I don't know. Can't say, but he is beautiful
know,
and
actually.
has big sparkly eyes and a big amazing mustache. And I was really excited to text
Yeah.
Abraham, and he was super jealous. And I was like, I know.
Yeah.
Saw Paul Baker.
Were you in Brooklyn?
Yeah. We're at Redora wine bar.
Oh, classic.
Great
I
wine bar.
figured, but
Yeah.
it came up on my TikTok the other day, like
Redora?
perfect nights at Redora, and I was
Oh my
like,
God.
no,
It's so popular
it's
now.
too.
I remember.
it was like the video that someone posted. There was at least 50 people outside.
Yeah.
Like
Well, they
it
have
was
the-
nuts.
They have the best business model.
They
Yeah.
do.
Where
They
you can
really
just
do.
get wine and then go sit down.
sit down.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not feeling like you're
fabulous.
taking up a table.
It's like
You don't have a server
everywhere in
waiting on
Europe.
you.
It's literally like everywhere else in the world.
It's
except
That's
lovely.
great. Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 people working. They're incredibly kind, fast. You check out and then you go sit.
Yeah.
And you're done.
Are the people that work at Rodora, have they been there a while? Like you notice the same
I don't think we've gone enough to notice.
guys and gals?
I don't know. We've gone twice in the last 3 weeks,
Yeah.
which has been great. I didn't recognize them, but I do like that there's only 3 people there ever. It's
Yeah, it's
very
like
low
small
key.
staff.
Small staff.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the best thing about most places in New York. It's like a small, tight-knit staff, and you get to know your regulars and your people. And
I'd love to be a
I have
regular
a question,
there.
though, for you guys. Have you noticed any kind of maybe dips in, customer service in the city at all? Like, I feel like we had this huge conversation about how people don't want to tip when they go get coffee, and, people are kind of pushing back against the customer versus, being always right versus whatever. And we know that is not true, especially in service, hospitality. But just service industry lately, I just feel like everyone is sad And
Yeah.
I feel like I go, for a coffee the other day, and people just like don't even acknowledge you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hi, how are you? And just no response. Or
Just, like, glazed
I got in my
over.
Uber,
Yeah.
like don't even turn around and acknowledge, hi, it's for Jordan. Didn't say anything. Got out of
Yeah.
the car,
At least-
didn't speak.
At least check.
There's just, or
I'm
like,
a woman getting into your car.
or like if you're just staring at me when I walk up to order, like, are you ready for me? Because then
Yeah.
you get like, hold on, or like,
Yeah.
do you want my order? Like,
Totally.
okay, thank you. And then I've been getting like eye rolls almost.
Yeah.
Eye rolls.
Like, just like an attitude a little bit of like, I don't want to be working here, so I'm going to make it everyone's problem. I know people are frustrated. The time is like, the world is
It's
insane.
so bad.
We are all so
we are-
overstimulated and overwhelmed. 100%.
Yeah.
I'm just like, if we were all just a little nicer to each other, it would change a lot.
It would go so
Like,
far.
just be kind, be courteous, like basic manners. We were all
Totally.
taught them when we were younger. Let's do them more.
Yeah.
It's like just basic things. Like, and I'm not telling you to smile. I'm not telling you to
You
have
better
a
fucking not.
conversation with me.
Right? You better not.
I would never. Don't smile.
If
Frown, bitch. Exactly.
If anyone tells me to smile, I'll
kill you.
You're on my manifesto now.
Yeah,
I'll kill you.
My manifesto.
You're on my suicide note number 1.
Number one. This bitch that
No,
told me to
I mean,
smile.
Dustin and I
Literally.
have been going to the same coffee shop every Saturday for like who knows how long.
Yeah.
And that's the only like coffee shop I ever really go to. And they're really nice there. It's just like a local place and everyone's chill and they recognize us and they say they like my hair when I change it. And
Yeah, well, that's how
Oh, that's
our
cute.
place was in Astoria, and I miss
Yeah.
it so much because we knew everybody were there all the time,
Yeah.
multiple times a day. They'd hook it up, like they're just great, and they were all Greek, so like it's that same European of like, come grab whatever you want and
Sit,
and
join
go
us.
sit, join us, like take the table all day if you want, like
Yeah.
hang out, do whatever. What do you need?
yeah.
And it's just like an appreciation that you're spending money at their business,
Totally.
because people don't have a lot of money to spend right now.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're spending money at somebody's place of work, like
Yeah.
Fine.
it sucks that the places that I've now been having to go to since we moved aren't as fun.
Totally.
see.
And I feel like
but I feel it everywhere.
yeah, I feel like too, I've become such a big believer in like your money matters. Like I will not go back to a place like that. It takes
Right.
little to nothing for me to not financially support your business.
Yeah.
And if I have a bad experience in a very non-Karen way, I will write a very respectful review because I feel like a lot of times people who own the shops don't know that this is happening. They are not interacting with these people as
Yeah.
a customer, it's like that's why Undercover Boss was so good. Because
Yes.
people don't
What a show.
know
What a
their
show.
own daily
Yes.
experiences
Yeah.
in these shops. And I feel like a couple jobs growing up for me, like it was part of our training was like hospitality, going the extra mile for
Yeah.
people. And that was a huge part of it. Smile. My first job was also Chick-fil-A, so I had to say my pleasure.
Yep.
My
But
pleasure.
You
but,
had
like-
like top tier customer service like
yeah.
guidelines,
Totally.
specifics.
Yeah.
And it was like just so integral. Is that the word?
Yes.
Yeah. And so
job.
I feel like also writing a respectful review, especially like with Abe, I think he's helped change my mind. Like he pays attention to reviews for their place all the time.
Absolutely.
And it means so much to them if they didn't know that somebody messed something up or if something
Yeah.
was going wrong. It's also the same mindset of like letting a server know if the soda's out. The servers aren't drinking
Right.
the soda. If you get a flat soda brought to your table,
Right,
Yeah.
they don't
it's
know.
not mean to say, hey, this is actually flat, your soda's out,
Yeah.
something like that. Because most often than not, they're like, oh my gosh, thank you for telling me, because they're not back there drinking the soda. Of
course.
So
I was. I was
for
drinking
your
the
sin.
soda.
I was too a lot of the
Yeah,
time.
we were.
But,
If we were loud.
but you never know when it's going to run out or if it runs out on someone specifically. So I tell them too. I'm so a fan of writing kind, respectful reviews to be like, hey, just so you know, like this happened. It was not fun. I won't be back. Just want to let you
Right.
know for the
Yeah.
future because this was not a cute look. And also, hot take, I do not tip at coffee shops.
I'm done.
Hot take.
At this point, I like to tip on the weekends or if it's raining. It's kind of like a day of like, I'm sorry that you're here. You're probably pretty slow. Or it's
That's
a
fair.
Sunday when people don't like working.
Yeah.
So I always tip on Sundays.
Yeah.
And you know what? It could be. I think maybe the reason that my coffee shop is so nice to me. I always tip. And they remember who I am.
Yeah.
I mean, fair too. If when I was going to the same place every day, I always tipped because it was a whole thing. It was we're in this together.
Yeah.
And their coffee was also normally priced. My lattes were $5.
That makes a huge difference if it's well priced too.
That's the hardest thing.
Yeah, like coming up, like pre-COVID, I had worked in restaurants and I had worked as a barista and I worked as a cashier and I worked at like hourly jobs and I worked service jobs that are tip based. And at hourly jobs, like we just never made tips. We were not making like the most money, but you got an hourly wage. So when COVID happened, that was like that's when the fucking iPad swivels became so big.
My gosh.
Yep.
And that's when I was tipping because I'm like, we're in a pandemic. This sucks. Thank you for working.
Exactly.
Like, this is amazing. You're amazing. Like I will tip for that, like for a special, if it's if they're slammed maybe sometimes, or if they're in the weeds.
Yeah, circumstantial.
If it's circumstantial, totally I will. But like for just no, you make hourly. I love you. My money is going to be saved in my mind for a server or for somebody who's providing me a service who doesn't get hourly. So that's my take, but I will also usually tip them. I just know that all shifted during COVID and we've not gone back.
Right. And now it's like we're all trying to overcorrect and we're trying to find the balance again.
Yeah.
When you're working super sweet. If you're super sweet and you make my day or we have a good interaction, sure.
Like this dude, like sometimes you get one person and they're just like happy to be alive and they just appreciate human connection.
Yeah.
And that sparks like more human connection in you and then you want to pass it along and then that's like when it's like, okay, that brings good vibes and then you know giving a little tip is like a good vibe out into the world.
Good karma.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was always just an extra little bit to have. Like when I worked at a smoothie shop and
it would be
we
like
made
a little
hourly,
envelope.
but it was a tiny little envelope and it was like some extra cash you got at the end of the week, which was like, oh, I made an extra $20 in tips.
Right.
It wasn't necessary,
$12.50,
but like
I'll
it was
take
always
it.
nice.
Yeah,
and also like working behind the counter, I wasn't paying attention. Like if you tip or not, doesn't matter. I'm like, I'm not working for tips, so like fine. It was always just a nice little extra thing.
It was also interesting too. I worked at multiple Starbucks in like way back when.
You worked at Starbucks.
Yeah. Thank you. At one point I did.
Thank you.
At one point I did. At two different ones, and one we never got tips. Like the tips would be like $1.50,
right,
in the little envelope. And then the one I worked at in Savannah was huge tips.
That's crazy.
And we were by a really rich neighborhood, and I was like, I will take your rich people money. Thank you.
Absolutely.
No, you
I
can
will take
tip
your.
me. Actually,
You know what?
You should.
Oh my god! And at this Starbucks, I was at a window. I had to do the window. It was right at my rib cage, and because I had come from a store that had a drive-through, they put me there all day from like 4:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. when I left.
Shut up.
It was the one I was on or at our sophomore year, and I would turn. I had a constant bruise on my ribs.
Ouch.
Oh my god! Because they never let me not be on drive. It was the worst job ever. I quit. I left. It was awful.
Absolutely not.
I hope you told them about your bruise.
Yeah, what? Workers' comp. Hello?
Yeah, feedback.
Corporate
It was
company, get that
not
money.
the cutest.
It's never too late.
It's not too late. And my
Do you
boss.
have any pictures
I
from that time?
don't. I sure don't. I ran.
You
Damn
should
it.
send the bruise you got on New Year's. You're like, this has never left since I worked
Yeah,
there
yeah, yeah.
15 years ago.
You guys, good news. I
15.
meant to tell you and haven't. My dent is almost gone.
Yay! Her leg has filled out.
Almost. I'd say we're at like 98% completion.
Oh, pretty good.
Of filling back out. But from my New Year's Eve fall, 4 months, it's almost the end of April.
That's
4 months
insane.
later, I still have a dent in my leg. And
Did they ever figure out what it was? It was just bruised?
The doctor politely said, you bruised your fat. So it's like, oh, okay. And they're like, yeah, like it's a deep bruise down into the fat. And I was like, oh, no, say it again, please. No, keep
So
saying
there's
that.
nothing we can do.
No, nothing.
Except just let it shift back into place.
Yeah. They were like,
body horror.
they were like, massage it, ice, or like heat and ice, whatever. And I'm like, thank you. Sure, Jan.
Yeah, have a Coke. Yeah.
Literally.
Thank
Ginger
you.
ale and saltines. Thank
Right.
you.
Thank you, nurse.
But I
feel
got
like
it.
that's so the substance of you. You have to like push it all back in the right place.
Hannah's over here like molding her leg like Play-Doh.
Literally.
I can't stop touching it. It's such a little divot in my
Literally.
leg. It's bigger and crazier than any bit of
You and Emmy should have
what's the
a
cellulite?
Leg Dents Anonymous meeting.
We should. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I got it x-rayed and ultrasounded, and
Oh my gosh.
they were like, nope, you're fine. And what's so crazy is I don't know how to read an ultrasound, but I do know that this side looked different than this side. And then the doctor came in and was like, you're fine. And I was like, but that side looks different than that side.
Like,
but I think it looks different.
Fat,
They're like, oh, sorry, you're fat. Sorry. Like,
You're like, you know what? My Wii told me this 20 years ago, and I know it. So you don't have to tell me.
the door
Hannah.
was cracked. I'm like, no, say it louder. Say it again for everyone walking by in their chairs, please.
It's a fat girl summer.
Amen.
It be that.
Peace, love,
Peace, love,
eat,
Cry,
pray,
journal, pray.
Cry, journal, pray.
Eat.
Fat girl summer. Chunk girl summer.
Oh, I have one more quick anecdote. My friend
I
Kate.
have multiple, so it's okay.
Okay. My friend Caitlin is a flight attendant now for like weeks on and off. And
For
she.
Frontier?
A girl can dream.
Yeah, a girl can dream. For like a private jet company.
Whoa.
Yeah. Fancy job. Her first
Money bags.
stop was St. Louis, and she went to 1587.
Shut up.
She went to 1587 steak.
Did she get the ketchup flight?
Call
She
back to
didn't-
our like second episode.
Yeah, our first episode, I think.
Is it first?
Is it really first? Holy
And
shit.
I
dude.
literally was like, shut the front door. You went to like, you have to tell me everything.
Yeah.
She was like, she's still working, so she couldn't give me a full review yet. She was like, it was not bad.
Okay.
She did not get the ketchup flight.
No. Why would you? It's the dumbest thing on the menu.
But she got like the steak au poivre and fries.
Nice.
The pictures looked really nice.
Yeah,
from what she
sure.
posted. So stay tuned for like a full review.
Great.
But I told her, I was like, the ketchup flight. Like I wish I knew you were going. I would have had you. I would have
sent you money.
Sent you money to
add
do
that to your bill.
R&D to
Yeah.
see. But
Yeah.
but yeah, she went. And she said it was like it's pretty. It's nice. She sat at the bar.
Fabulous.
Like fine experience. But I'm waiting for the
full
full breakdown.
And you know
So
what?
Stay
I
tuned.
think that's a good start to hearing about people going is, well, it's not bad. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want to hear.
Done.
I don't
Honestly.
want to hear it was good. I want to hear it's not bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Fine. Fine. Because of course it's not. It's steak. You can't
Right.
really you can't fuck
Totally.
up steak.
I'd be shocked
Right.
if it was.
Yeah.
If it wasn't.
Right.
If it
like
wasn't,
truffle
of course it's
fries, a
delicious.
poivre on
Great.
steak, like it's really hard to mess that up.
Yep.
I know.
So.
I love a steakhouse.
far, so
Wow. I have some leftovers
What's up,
from
Doc?
last week. The person suspected of leaking the Avatar movie has been arrested.
Got him. They got
No
their
way.
ass.
Yes, 26-year-old from Singapore.
What's up?
Has been arrested and is facing trial. If found guilty, could face up to 7 years in prison, a $50,000 fine, or both.
Yoinks.
Damn. And he's only 26.
Jinkies.
Yeah.
Did you watch
So-
Scooby Doo recently?
I guess so. There's a new Scooby-Doo coming out.
That was almost my story.
Dang.
McKenna Grace's Daphne.
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
Super cute.
I thought that was. I thought that was all like AI generated news.
No.
Good to know.
And I actually have two more things because I was just like looking through things this morning, just scrolling. First thing is crazy news, guys. Chernobyl happened 40 years ago today or yesterday.
Wow! Happy anniversary, radioactive.
Best
Happy anniversary, Chernobyl.
best limited series on HBO probably.
I've watched it twice.
It's one of my comfort
It's-
rewatch.
It's so good.
It
just
is.
so fucked
It's
up.
one of the best shows I've ever watched.
I can't
Yeah.
get Alex to watch it because he
What?
gets really creeped out about like the body horror of it.
Ooh, it's
And-
so body horror.
But I'm like, it's so good. I think I'm just gonna have to put it on.
Just put it on.
I'm like,
There's
it's
not
so
a lot.
good.
You have
I mean, it's mostly just like special effects and then just
Right.
like people getting cancer.
People just melting.
right, melting.
melting.
No, you just have to do the old mom trick and like cover.
Yeah. I'm like,
Cover his eye.
Cover an
you
eye.
love Stranger Things. Like,
Yeah,
you're
you're
gonna
good.
be
Oh, you can handle it.
fine.
You can handle it. If you can handle Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And we're watching the animated one. It's pretty cute. Stranger
Oh,
Things.
there's an animated Stranger Things.
It's like a Netflix. Like it's like Tales from '85.
Oh,
It's
oh,
like
oh, oh.
in between season 2 and 3.
Okay.
It's all right. It's none of that. Like it's voiced by new cast, other people, but
Interesting.
it's a fun story. Anyway,
That sounds fascinating.
Chernobyl is one of the best shows.
It truly.
Ever.
And I was like, maybe I'll start it again tonight.
Honestly,
For happy
in
anniversary.
honor-
We should
Happy
just have
anniversary,
it on in
Chernobyl.
the background
That
while we're
is-
recording.
That is my bucket list, is to go visit Chernobyl.
Really?
Yeah, they do tours. It's
Have so much fun.
nuts. Yeah.
Wear your full
Honestly,
body radiation.
Well,
like,
there's
do it-
areas that are safe, obviously, and then there's
Yeah.
like areas that are not safe. They don't take you to the areas that are not safe.
Well, Oh, I don't know.
Like,
No,
what
I
if
don't
you
think-
bring it back with you?
I think
Is that
it-
how
I
it
I don't think
works?
that's how radiation
The
works.
radiation.
I don't think that's it.
It's bananas. I don't think they're like, this street's safe, but this street next door is, it's real
No,
bad.
they have like a whole dome over like the initial site.
just the building.
but I don't. Is it the whole building? I don't know if it's
I think
the whole
it's the
building.
building.
Okay, it's the whole. Then it's the whole. Because you can go
Yeah, I don't-
into
I
the
haven't seen a
facility and like
picture of it.
see. I think maybe not.
Dear God.
Maybe
These
maybe
are
not.
two brothers
Maybe not,
that
maybe
were
not.
like, let's fucking do it. Let's
mean,
go
not.
stores.
right. I mean, it's not far off from like people still going to concentration camps. Like, it's obviously not radiation, but
Yeah,
the level of like
devastation
that just
And
happened less than 100 years ago.
40
like,
years for like I don't know why.
Yeah,
Like when I
40 years.
watched the series, I'm like that's so far back.
Right.
40
It's
years. That's
not.
it.
The
Right.
we are such parasites.
Like our
to
parents
this
were in
planet.
high school.
We are so.
hearing like, oh, this nuclear power plant just blew.
I
Like,
love when it
that's-
ends and it
whoa.
talks about the stats of like how many places didn't know. Like it was in the air traveling and
Yeah.
you just
Right.
could not communicate that to people. It's so crazy.
Well,
Yeah,
and the
the-
fog and like all that crazy stuff.
Yeah, the people of Pripyat like weren't evacuated for days.
Yeah.
It's
It's
oh
sad.
my god,
Devastado.
The amount, like everyone.
Devastado.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, devastado. And then I have one more thing that's so unrelated. You're gonna shit. Did you know
On the floor?
Jordan?
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Jordan. This is so random. Did you know Hello Kitty is not a cat?
I
She
did know
is.
that.
No, I don't believe
Did you know
cre-
Hello Kitty's not a cat?
I don't believe it, even though the creator has said that.
Yeah, she's not a cat. She's a British girl.
No.
She's a cat.
She's a little British girl wearing a cat costume.
That's
She's
fucking,
She is 5 apples tall.
that
Did you know
is
that?
terrifying.
Nope.
And I want to see
She's 5 apples
somebody
tall.
animate a little girl taking off a Hello Kitty carcass and like hanging it up.
Absolutely.
I'm sure it exists.
That's so terrifying.
Yeah.
And I don't believe the creator
yeah.
who definitely has said that.
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard it. And again, I'm like, no.
She's a kitty.
She's a
She
Sorry.
is a little British girl, and her name is Kitty. Kitty White. She's a little white girl. Little white British girl. Yeah, dude.
White.
Well, I learned this because I was just going on Instagram and I saw the comedian Atsuko was on Drew Follows podcast, and she mentioned like, did you know Hello Kitty's not a cat? And I was like, what? Pause.
Yeah. No, it's
Look,
bananas. I'm choosing to just not believe that. I'm choosing to not believe
honestly,
science.
it's, yeah.
I don't believe science when it comes to
I'm
Hello
going to go
Kitty.
with my perception on this one.
I'm going to go with the kitty that's been marketed to us for like 30 years. And all like
Me
cat
and Lindsay
merch.
were Hello Kitty for Halloween once.
Exactly.
Like,
Human
You were Kitty
girls.
White.
we were Kitty White.
Kitty White. Human
were-
girl. 5 apples tall. Weighs 3 apples.
Weighs 3. Skinny legend.
Kind of apples.
Who's to say?
Totally Honeycrisp. She's got
Honey
taste.
think so?
Fuji,
She's
pink-
no Red Delicious.
Pink lady.
Maybe a pink lady.
Pink lady.
Also, a smidge of TV news from this last week is at work. I walked into an office with there was 2 guys who I know very well, who are amazing close coworkers of mine, older men, and they were talking about the Rangers game or something about hockey, the hockey playoffs or something that's going on. And they turned and I walked in. One of them has the thickest accent. And he's just like, Hannah, and I was like, hey.
You like hockey, don't you?
Yes, they asked. They're like, "You watch hockey?" And I said, "You mean heated rivalry?"
Shut up.
And they
No, you did
literally
not.
so serious. Like, what's that?
No.
And I said, "Oh, it's on HBO."
Stop
no, I
it.
love hockey. It's like the best show. It's a limited series.
Stop it. What?
And they were like,
Hannah.
really? And then one guy turns to his computer, looks it up,
Shut
is
up.
seeing pictures. He goes, "This looks really good." I'm like, "It's great.
It's great.
I want to hear you both report back,
Yep.
please, after you watch
Shut
it this
the
weekend."
fuck up. You did not. You literally
Yeah.
are dropping a bomb on them.
On them, I love that.
One
First
is
episode
like
in.
one is a beloved
Brother.
amazing man who's probably like 60,
Beloved
like
amazing.
old teamster driver trucker dude.
Yeah.
I hope he watched
Culture
it.
shock for sure.
I hope he
He
did.
watches it and loves it.
I know.
I hope he's so into
Probably.
it.
I hope
I
he
mean, yeah,
comes
they're
in-
in the film industry, so they're probably chill.
I know. I'm
But
like,
like they were probably like, Hannah recommended porn to us.
I think
Hannah's
this is
a
an HR
freak.
violation.
It could be.
I found a.
I get it. Heated
I didn't
rivalry.
even do that on purpose.
I
on the brain.
did laundry the other day and ended up with a heated rivalry shirt in my laundry that is not mine.
That's like getting an extra chicken nugget.
I
You just good karma.
like really like, and it's a large Comfort Colors.
Shut the fuck
It's a
up.
large.
I'm like, I was like,
Comfort
did I steal
Colors?
this from Hannah or something on accident? And I'm like,
I love a comfort color.
I know. And I was like, how did this shirt get? I'm like,
was just in there.
both of the things looked empty to me, but maybe the top one, it was hiding in there.
Incredible.
They found
couldn't
you.
see
Someone
it.
is having the worst day of their life and lost their shirt. You are having the best day of your life.
It's literally the
Gained a
picture
shirt.
of like him kissing Hudson on the cheek. it's
I have it in black.
Yeah, it's a good one. And I was like, how
a
did
good
this?
one.
How did I deserve this? But also, I'm a little sad. I'm like, do I put up a picture? Like, did
No.
someone lose
No.
your
No.
heated rivalry shirt?
The boys came and found you.
Post
know
a
what?
picture up in the laundromat, like of them kissing.
Yeah,
Lost shirt.
lost shirt, literally. And I was like, this is a good day.
Found good home.
Don't worry.
2 boys in my home now. They are safe.
Don't,
Don't
worry. They are safe. They
They're
are well
loved.
cared for. They are loved.
Incredible.
Fear not.
Ladies, I fear it is time for some rapid fire appetizers. No overthinking, no substitutions. Ready to place your order. Hannah, what is your question today?
What is the craziest thing you've been told at work? By either a
Ooh.
superior, a customer, a coworker.
You are no longer allowed to wear headphones at work.
That's devastating. Respectfully devastating.
I'm going crazy in terms of rules.
Okay.
At like an office job, I think that's insane to tell adults that they can't wear headphones.
That is bananas
Very.
to
Yeah.
tell adults that.
While I'm sitting on my computer and I'm an illustrator and we're artists drawing.
Right.
Yeah.
Trying to get in the zone.
That's crazy.
Trying to get this
Respectfully,
work done for
fuck
you.
right off.
Yeah. I quit.
Respectfully, I can vote.
I quit.
And I can rent a car, so you
Yeah.
can leave me alone.
And then
Respectfully, is this 3rd grade math? I didn't think so.
eventually we were like allowed to wear headphones again if we asked our manager.
Ew.
So imagine me, an adult woman, almost in her 30s, going up to my manager saying, "Can I wear headphones?" And her going,
Please.
"Yeah.
Yeah.
please.
Pretty please, can I wear headphones?
I'll be so good.
I want to listen to people go beep boop in my ear. I want beep boops.
I won't be
Real
boobs.
bad.
We all do.
She wants to listen to beep boops.
Yeah, podcasts were still not allowed though. Could only listen to music. They couldn't check.
What?
How
Yeah.
could
They didn't
how
want
could
us
they
learning.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
They're not well.
They were like, "You can't multitask," and I was like, "Try me."
This is the
I
same job
function
that...
so much better with like talking and podcasts and audiobooks than I do with music.
Yeah.
Personally, that's how my brain works.
Not me,
like,
but like, hey, it works for people.
yeah,
right.
no, like don't tell me how my
Sometimes-
brain works.
Sometimes music, sometimes words.
Yeah, you don't prescribe my medication. Stop telling me how my brain works.
Is this the same job that wanted everyone working Christmas Day?
What? When? No.
Your
God.
old job where it's like someone has to be in the office on Christmas Day.
Oh no! It was never Christmas Day.
Oh.
It was during like if you were taking vacation. Like Christmas Day was closed in the office, but
okay.
if you were taking Christmas break off, you had to coordinate it with your team because at least one person had to be in the office
Had to be
during the Christmas break.
Got it.
If other people were going on vacation, and I was like, couldn't possibly be me. So it always ended up being our boss.
Good.
And that
Yeah.
sucked for her.
Right.
But like if you're only giving your employees Christmas Day off, they have to come into the office Christmas Eve and the day after Christmas.
Exactly.
Bummer,
Yuck.
dude. Couldn't be me.
Literally, yuck.
Literally yuck.
Respectfully devastated.
Yeah. Garbage.
I
I
don't know.
left.
Great. This is a hard question.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
I did have a boss a couple jobs ago tell me in front of a full office that I was a personality hire.
What?
My God.
First of all,
First
untrue.
off, thank you.
Just kidding. First of all, they lied to you.
First off, I know. I add razzle dazzle to this office, and you're fucking welcome.
You're damn right.
No,
That's
this boss.
so funny.
It was like our 3rd or 4th day in office, and we were getting assigned like, what are your tasks for this movie? And I asked for the task I always do, but they wanted to give it to the boy who they loved because they definitely did not like women. And it was just he and I, and we were a team, and we were best buds. We
Yeah.
were so insanely close. And they didn't like that we were very close, and they don't like women, and they gave it to him. And then I said, hey, I would like to do that too, because there can be 2 people who do it. And she was like, well, he's really good at this. And she's really good at this. The other coworker, who's a girl, and she's really good at this. And you have a great personality.
Shut up.
And I said,
What?
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 And I was so annoyed and offended, and I'm so happy everyone heard because everyone was fucking pissed for me.
Yeah,
and they G-chatted me because we couldn't talk in this office either. My boss.
That was that office.
It was that office, and we were not allowed to speak out loud for more than 15 seconds, or else we would get like ambushed at our desk, like have papers thrown on our desk, and be like, "Oh, you need to do this." It was crazy. But yeah, I was told I was a personality hire, and then I did not get the job, or I didn't get the task that I straight up asked for.
Brother.
My lord.
And then I a few months later, got diagnosed with PCOS. So I think that the stress and that awful environment, like rammed my the chronic illness of it all, and was like, no, we're gonna really hammer your body with stress and frustration.
Absolutely.
And you're gonna be a hollow shell. I was having 4 cups of coffee a day on this job and couldn't wake up.
Well, because jobs like that, especially in film, you're not just quitting. Like, you can't just be like, you know what, I'm out.
It's it's really insane to do that. And it was a really great movie, and I was really happy to be a part of it. So it was just them. It was just my bosses that were really bad. Right. But I could not believe that they told me that. And then I found out later through a coworker that my boss vented to her about me and said that she hated me.
What?
She used the word hate. She hated me.
Hate.
Double hate.
Double hate.
Entirely.
That's insane.
And said that and said that my laugh made her angry.
Oh, it's giving you hired me for my laugh.
She's fucking crazy.
But you hired me for my personality?
Yeah. No, she was fucking crazy person. And if I saw her in the wild today, I'd probably
shoot her.
I would do so many things I'm not going to say because now it's premeditated. So the charges change if I say it out loud.
One of them might hurt my hand a little.
Yeah. She's or the fucking crazy person. Yeah. And ever since then, I know that no teams have stuck with them. They can't find people to stay with them. They're fucking crazy people. Yeah. So that's mine.
Love that. Love that.
As long as they're suffering, I'm good.
Exactly. Yeah. I feel like the thing that comes to mind most is I worked a super part-time serving job in the city a while back, and I only worked a few days, but once it got to October, they told the entire staff that nobody was allowed to request off from October to January for the entire season.
Yeah, even
part-timers.
That's fucking crazy.
And I only worked a shift or two. It was way back, and it was post-pandemic, so it was we're not even open full time. We're not even fully running this thing.
It was post-pandemic?
Yeah. And it was literally the whole, you couldn't work the whole.
That's so fucking
couldn't
crazy.
request off for 3 months. I'm this is service industry.
What do you mean?
We work this so that we can be flexible.
Did you have to get your dates in early, but you had just
and then you
started? So you didn't get yours in?
No, it was just the holiday season came around and they were this year.
No one can go anywhere.
October, November,
anything.
December.
And you're going to stay working here.
And you want to know what I did?
Everyone quit.
I still went home for Christmas. Bye. Because what are you going to do? Because also, flip side of that is in New York, they can't fire you. You have to no call, no show 3 times very blatantly on the schedule before someone can actually fire you. Mm-hmm. And even then, it's tricky.
I thought New York was a no-fault fire state. They can fire you.
That's what Kyle told me.
Yeah. New York is a no-fault state.
But most, bigger restaurant groups, they won't because they'll get sued. Because technically if you don't have a valid reason, and if someone's part-time, then
if you're part-time, it might be different.
You can't say anything. You can't do anything about it. Yeah, and I was just that's insane. But yeah, I was you're nuts.
Why don't you just quit?
Because the money was good when I was working, and also, they say these things to, I think, more so stoke the fear in the people that especially are newer to the New York hospitality industry or newer to work, because then they're scared enough.
Yeah.
Whereas the OGs are
they're try.
Go ahead, try. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Fine, I'll go work somewhere else.
Right. You're not gonna do. You ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
All right. My question. If you were a character in a movie, book, or television show, what genre would you live in?
What genre?
Mm-hmm. What would your life be?
I think I'd live in a drama.
You'd live in a drama. Your life is as it is now. What genre is your life? I think it's a drama.
I'm so confused.
I know. My brain is doing... My
your
brain
current
is not...
life. Your current life.
Oh, what would it be if my current life was a show?
Or a movie or a
movie
book.
or a book.
Ooh.
I do think yours would be a drama.
It would be a drama, like coming of age story.
I'm going to go WandaVision. Can I say that?
That's so not the question.
I don't understand this
Genre.
question.
Pick a genre. Comedy, rom-com, drama.
Oh, okay.
Horror.
Definitely horror.
I would go WandaVision.
Okay, drama.
Your life. There is no I'm sorry.
substitutions.
No. She said
My genre
WandaVision.
is WandaVision. I'm sorry.
Hannah.
My brain doesn't like genre. Like, my brain doesn't like.
You work
If you were
Pick a genre.
If you were a character in a movie, book, or a television show,
you are
what
a character,
genre
but
would you live in?
Live in.
It's just like if I was in that. Like if I was in something,
I see.
what genre would
I
it
thought
be?
you meant like what would we want?
Yeah. That's what I. It was like if you were in a
Like if
movie,
you-
book, or television show, what would you be? Like what would symbolize?
see.
That's how I perceived that.
No. If you as your being were a character and your life was a TV show, movie, or book, what do you think your life genre would be? Like if someone was watching you, watching your life, or reading about your life.
I feel like I'd actually maybe be reality TV.
Ooh, lovely.
You
Okay, that's a cheat code technically.
because yes,
Because
we are
drama,
drama, but like reality TV level.
I like that. Yeah.
Should
Comedy?
I pick a
I feel
different
like
question?
you're a rom-com.
Thank you. I know. I feel. I think just because I've been like a little blue, I don't feel like very rom-com-y right now.
Yeah.
But
I get that.
I also don't feel like I'm like a sad crier. Like, like that's
Right.
where my brain goes to is like feeling things and like having a good cry.
Yeah.
So maybe,
a deep introspective movie.
yeah, maybe
Not so much
Psychological horror.
a
body horror.
Body horror.
a psychological comedy.
No, Jaycie's gonna be body horror when she comes back from Chernobyl.
Psychological comedy
betcha.
is what I'm gonna lock.
That's
I
so
love
funny.
that.
I almost want to, because I was just gonna say comedy, but like, I think there's just too much like random shit that has happened in my life where I'm like, well, that's just gotta be funny now.
Yes, 100%.
I guess that's funny now.
because life's not funny
Yeah.
all the time.
right. And yet,
But anything
even when
can
it's
be
not,
funny.
even when it's not, I have to make it funny.
Yes, 100%.
Must be.
It's been over a week now, and I'll just say it because now it's funny. My dog died on Good Friday. And immediately I was like, we'll see him again on Sunday.
because that's funny.
It
Because
is so funny. And
Oh my God.
He's the
Almost a
best
month.
boy.
It's been almost a month, yeah.
He was the
But,
best boy.
Yeah, my life is a comedy.
It's
Because of course he would die on Good Friday.
'Cause of course he would.
Course,
Of
he
course he
waited
would.
all
and then-
spring and winter to die on Good Friday.
And then we saw him again on Sunday.
we did at 12:04
At
a.m.
12:04 a.m., we saw him Easter Sunday
There he
in
was.
the form of another black dog that ran up
Rising.
to us.
He did, and we were like, your mom was like, look at your phones. What time is it? And
I
we were
said that. I was like,
you
what time
said
is it?
And was it Kimmy? It was like 12:04. And we were like, no way.
Yeah, dude. Dustin was like, am I Judas? And I was like, no, baby, we're Judas.
Oh, Judas. No.
Judas. Just a little bit of religious comedy for you.
It's so good. It's
got you
so
thinking
good.
Comedy.
And
Murder. Judas.
Your voice.
Exactly.
my question
You're up.
is much less
Judas the Third.
deep. Judas the Third.
Judas the Third over
You
there.
as in Judah.
Yeah.
Jude, we.
All right, you all have your favorite songs, but what's your least favorite song or a song that comes on and you hate it?
Don't hate me. It's Taylor Swift's Lovers. Whatever that song is called.
Ooh.
Lovers. I fucking
You're
hate that song.
Lover.
I fucking hate that
Oh
song
my God, what's the
so
song?
much. It comes on in the grocery store all the time, and I think it's one of the worst songs ever written.
Oh my god,
And
it makes me sad. I love that song.
It's fine. You can love it. You can love it.
It's that part though, I know.
Lover. Ew! Vomit.
It's the fucking song that goes, I love you, I love you, I love you. The like George Ezra song.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'll be gone today,
Day,
but I'll be back
around the way.
I'll
Dang.
break your boombox
I love you.
if I walk by and that's playing.
Yeah.
I hate that song.
I feel like I only ever hear that song in the credits of movies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lucky you.
Yes.
Lucky
It's
you.
very
But
much
yeah,
an end
I
credit
also
song.
do not like that song. Great.
Mine is Uptown Funk. I can't stand it because also like
Bruno.
and I love Bruno.
Uptown Funk
We
But
love
like
Bruno.
Uptown Funk You Up, like come on, man, that's so bad.
Play on
and
words.
it's just like overplayed and all the time, and
Yeah.
it's like one of those 24 Karat Magic is very close though too, because it's like
24
Did you like them in their time when they first came out and
I
they were
liked
big?
24 Karat Magic, and at its time I never liked Uptown Funk.
Really?
I was, like if it comes on, it's like
I feel like that's a
you can't
prerequisite
help.
because if you dislike a song, you should have disliked it from its inception.
Yes, yeah.
The first time you hear it and you're like, that's such a fugly song.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, this is dumb. Like, we can do better than this.
Totally. I
And,
did.
yeah.
I totally get that. They were really great in their time, but I'm like a little tired of them.
Yes.
Now I'm like unimpressed. And when we were getting married 3 years ago, our DJ was like, here's a list of like the common no plays. Like,
Yeah.
do not play. These are overplayed.
Yep.
And both of those were on there.
Yes, and they're just overdone.
Yeah.
They become like bat mitzvah songs, wedding songs. Everybody does
Yes.
it.
Yep.
Like, I'd rather hear the Cupid Shuffle.
I would so much rather hear the Cupid
Like,
Shuffle.
at least we can do a little jiggy. At least we
100%.
got a dance we can do.
And we
Yeah.
can dance with everyone of all ages.
Exactly.
Everyone's included.
Like, I'd rather do the cha-cha slide.
I want no group dancing songs at my wedding. Zero.
I mean, most do not. It's definitely
I
a,
do
a
not.
common
I don't think I
thing.
did any, but I don't think
think
that was
so.
intentional because I like the electric slide.
I was gonna say, I feel like Mom is gonna make us do the electric.
First of all,
slide.
she can't make me do shit.
It's correct.
I love you, Kimmy. You're not gonna make me do anything. No, no, no. I'm just gonna have one harp, and that's my.
Kimmy's going up to the harpist.
Can you play the
electric slide?
Hey, hear me out. Uptown Funk. Can you do it?
Take it back now, y'all.
Do you take requests?
One harp this time. Yeah,
It's fabulous.
I'm gonna have a harp and a lute and good vibes.
and a lute and a harp and good vibes and a
it.
tasty main course.
That's it.
Whatever it will be, will be. And at the end of the day, it's night. Am I right?
At the end of the day, it's no.
Jaycie said that 2 weeks ago. I can't take credit for that, and that was the funniest thing
you.
I've
Thank
heard
you. I
in
forgot
my
I
adult
said it,
life.
so you're welcome.
It's so good. I said it to Abe the other day, and he just short circuited.
And at the end of the day,
It's night.
I heard that somewhere. I don't know
I
where.
heard something like that recently. I don't remember though.
It's so good.
Might be.
Oh my goodness. It is time for our main course, our featured specials that we've brought to the table this week. Grab your forks and let's dig in. How fucking dare you?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pick me.
Go, go.
She's
Okay.
a pick me girl.
Okay, so this is where pre-recording Jordan mentioned Crash Bandicoot, and I thought that was insane that you mentioned that because my intro to my story is what animal is Crash Bandicoot?
He's a fox.
Why do I not know who Crash Bandicoot is?
Crash
You know
Bandicoot?
Crash Bandicoot. Whoopaka.
It's
video
the video
game.
game Crash Bandicoot. No,
He's like
It's not clocking to me.
What? You never played Crash Bandicoot?
Not that I remember. We were a big Simpsons Road Rage family,
okay,
and
that
we
explains
fit
so much.
So much.
Holy
Spyro?
shit!
You play Spyro?
I don't know.
The dragon?
None.
Maybe.
Oh my.
The little purple dragon.
Okay.
Maybe that sounds familiar.
Okay, but
And
then
I
like
did.
a little.
We had the like 64 at one point, or like
Like
my
a-
friends had a 64, so I had like those games.
Oh,
Or I played those
Nintendo.
games.
Crash was
Nintendos.
a PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Oh, but
But you could get
we
them
had
on
a PlayStation
Nintendo,
too,
too.
because that's how we played Simpsons Road Rage and Tony Hawk.
Okay.
Hawk.
I
Yeah,
also
he's
play
like a
Tony
little
Hawk.
red guy, and he has
He has
Tiki Worlds.
Jean
and-
Shorts and Jungle Worlds
Say his name.
and Crash
Crash
Bandicoot. It's
Bandicoot.
actually one
Is
of the only. It's one of the first video games ever to do like a backwards POV in a video
Ooh.
game.
Is he
where
French?
you're like running towards what?
Is he French? Bandicoot.
No. Is he a bandit?
Neither. He's not a fox. I just learned this.
Oh my god, we're unanimaling all of
I
all the popular characters.
He's still an animal. He is an Eastern barred bandicoot. Bandicoot is the type of animal
Wow,
he is.
he's a bandicoot.
He's a bandicoot, which I was like, I thought a
Makes
bandicoot
sense.
was like a bandit.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a noun for
Right.
a type of person.
Yes.
Wrong. Wrong. Animal,
Bandicoot.
which is native to Australia. It was It was declared extinct in the wild in 1991, with only 60 living in a landfill in Victoria.
Oh my
How
god.
sad
That's
is that?
so sad.
I know.
All the
However,
crashes.
the crashes. They're now being bred for survival with bandicoots from Tasmania, which are a completely separate gene pool, which is good for breeding because they were not doing well because of too much inbreeding. So they had to crossbreed it with another very similar yet totally different.
Yeah, like natural selection sounds like was not on their side.
Right.
So it's good that we're getting other
Exactly.
DNA.
There were
They weren't making it with their own DNA, so we
Yeah.
gotta add more.
We have to add more,
Spruce it up a little bit.
just like
Upcharge.
humans. They were going extinct because there were a lot of invasive species like rabbits and feral cats and foxes that were taking over their environments. And naturally, if you saw a picture of these guys, they look like prey. They're teeny tiny. They're the size of guinea pigs.
Oh
and
my gosh.
Cute.
they kind of look like miniature anteaters with like really long snoots and like little mouse feet.
Oh,
They're so
so
fucking cute.
do they have eyes? No, sorry. I
No,
do.
they have.
I'll kill you.
No. I meant that so genuinely because in my brain I pictured like a mole. I don't know why when you did the long snoot, I was like how a mole is just kind of head because
Mole
they don't
is
have
just
eyes.
kind of- they do have eyes. Yes,
Okay.
they do have eyes.
Okay, just
They're like big eyes.
No, they're like
They're
mice.
little guys.
So they're like
Okay.
little beady eyes.
Little beady eyes. Not like the guinea pig from
No.
Bedtime Stories.
the best guinea pig ever.
They're so cute. So they're being dispersed around different reintroduction sites around Australia to try and boost their natural population back up, which is good for the environment.
Yeah.
They're kind of like chipmunks and they like burrow and they're in trees, which is like good for soil and
Yeah.
moving stuff around. And
That was
know
actually
that
one
does.
of my questions. Was like, is this good for environments
This is
or are
good
they
for
a little
environment.
invasive?
this is good for. We're rebreeding so we can destroy Australia.
Well, they're doing Texas, Florida Panther things, and those things are dangerous.
We will talk about that later.
Oh.
What is that? No. As in, like, I've not heard of this, and I would like to
Oh,
learn
I
more
haven't
about
either.
it.
Because the Florida Panther is almost going extinct, so they were breeding it with Texas Panthers, which are much more like volatile
Yeah.
and angry. And if they
Texas.
release them also in Florida, like it could be invasive.
Oh.
But they're like, but we also want to save the Florida Panthers.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
Like we have a whole football team.
Right.
Oh wait, never mind. That's Carolina. Sorry, I hate myself. Sorry, football.
So funny.
Funniest thing you ever said.
Strike three, Hannah.
I'm gonna
Strike
wrap
three.
it up. I'm gonna wrap it up today.
WandaVision doesn't have eyes, and there's a football team.
I'm gonna see myself out. You guys
I
wrap
can
this up.
see what's happening.
What? They don't have a clue. How?
They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2.
Brother. Oh,
Sorry.
brother.
This guy stinks.
Anyways, good for those little guys.
I'm so happy for them.
Yeah. Because I read the word bandicoot and I was like, wait a second. So I literally Googled what animal is Crash Bandicoot and it was like, oh, an eastern barred bandicoot. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was a fox.
I thought it was a little fox guy.
And it goes, whoa! And so I say, whoa.
No way.
I go,
Yeah.
whoa, all the time. And so when I say that in my head, I think of Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god!
I gotta get.
You
I gotta
gotta
start
get-
playing this game.
It's so fun.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
I have it. I bought the classic. I literally bought a PlayStation a few years ago so I could play Crash Bandicoot.
I might actually go home and try and download it
so
now.
fun.
And it like the second game has like racing games within it. So like you ride a polar bear and race it, or you ride this tiger on the Great Wall of China.
You ride the polar bear and you have to. I watched a whole documentary about it like years ago because it's fascinating because Crash Bandicoot did a lot for video game history. And what I said earlier was that it was the first game to ever do like a reverse, like
POV.
linear. Yeah. And so you're like you're playing the game backwards essentially, and not the whole time, but only some of it. Whereas like you have to ride the polar bear towards you, so you can't see what's happening.
Yeah, you're
until
watching
you
yourself
reach
run.
it. You're watching like run towards yourself, the screen towards you.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to make such quick decisions because you only see it the second before it like
Ooh.
it's like going
okay.
towards that way. It's so crazy to play and so fun, and I didn't know that was the first time that ever happened in video games.
Yeah.
And
super fun.
that little YouTube documentary was a lot. It was like the first time too that they had like a certain type of like gaming card. It required like a higher bits per second rate to create it and play it because everything was happening so fast. A lot of cool history in video games, guys.
I love that. I'm sorry, Christian, if I'm letting you down. He listens to all our episodes. I'm sorry if I'm letting you down, and we did play this in our childhood. I do not remember.
He's gonna be
Maybe if you see it, you might be like, oh.
Maybe.
that guy.
And maybe not. And maybe you're uncultured.
He had
Maybe.
Whoa.
And that's on my brother. And that's fully on
And
my
that's
brother.
an older sibling
she's
thing.
not sorry, Christian. She's blaming you. I have a little callback story.
Yeah.
You guys remember when we talked about the professional cheer league a couple of months ago?
Oh, they had their
first season has ended.
Yeah.
And we have some results and some findings from the first inaugural season of Varsity Pro Cheer League.
Oh, I love this.
And I bring it up because Worlds is happening this weekend.
Yep.
So the World Championships in Orlando are currently happening. Every time it comes around, I get like a twinge of FOMO of like we're not in that phase of our life anymore. We're not at Disney, at Worlds, cheering on all our friends and getting drunk at Disney after and things like that.
Yeah.
It makes me sad. So
I think I actually today was looking through and like watching. This is I think the first time that I haven't really felt sad
yeah.
about
I don't
missing
feel
it because I don't know anyone.
We don't know
anymore.
anybody.
I don't know,
Yeah.
I'm so disconnected.
Right. We
that
don't
I
really
don't know
know
anybody.
cheering anymore, but it's still fun. And so a little cheer news for your week. So the 4 teams, I'll remind you, we had the Dallas Drive, the Miami Metal, the Atlanta Air, and the Golden State Grit.
Fabulous.
They love alliteration.
They love. Here are the results for each of the 4 competitions and then the championship. So first was Indianapolis. Miami Metal won that one. Then you had Atlanta. Miami won that as well.
Wow, Miami.
We had then Houston, and Miami also won that one.
Okay, sweep.
Then plot twist, Anaheim, Dallas. The Dallas Drive took the title.
Okay.
And for the championship in Nashville, the Dallas Drive came in for the win.
Wow. Okay, Dallas.
And the cool thing about all of these different events is it wasn't just the one performance. They had all kinds of stunt, tumble, and like trick events. Plus, at the championship, they did a really cool event called the Bullseye, where it was a tumbling where they had to land in the bullseye.
That was really cool.
What?
It was so cool. There are
like the flyer has
no. They were tumbling
on the floor.
but they were doing their tumbling pass and then landing in the bullseye.
Yeah, so you have to like aim it perfectly to land directly in the middle.
Yep.
I saw that. It was really cool.
It's really cool. So the girl that wound up winning that, her name is Alondra Flores. She was on the Dallas Drive. She spent her youth and high school time.
Cheer athletics?
SMOED.
SMOED?
California All-Stars. Yeah, she was
That's
a SMOED
so
gal.
crazy.
So crazy.
Wait, how old is she?
I believe she's like 22 or 23 now.
Okay.
Like just out of college.
Because I'm like, was she on SMOED when I was competing against SMOED? But no, she's too
Probably
young.
not.
Too young.
But I meant to write down what tumbling pass she did, but I did not. But she landed
Perfect.
the
Yeah.
perfect
That's probably the one that I
bullseye.
saw then.
Yeah, and it was
Because everyone was like cheering after, and it was a
like
big
insane.
moment.
That's
So cool.
They did like co-ed stunting endurance and tricks.
Oh, I saw the endurance
The endurance one.
They're doing
was-
TikToks back and forth.
Yep, they did 46 TikToks.
That's insane. Which, if you do not know what a TikTok is, it is 4 people holding up one flyer in the air, one foot, and then she's holding one leg in the air, and then they bump down, toss her, and she switches legs. And then they catch that foot, bump down, switches legs, bump down, switch legs. Basically tossing her up and down, and she has to stay in the air, and be solid too. It's not like a jumpy motion. It's more like a hit. Switch, hit, switch, hit.
I never knew that was called a TikTok. But it's so sick.
Yeah. And they did 46 of
46.
them.
That's insane.
Oh my God.
But it wasn't
For a second,
full
I was
group.
like,
It was
they
a co-ed.
created 46
It was a
TikToks?
co-ed?
Co-ed endurance. So it was
Okay, so
one
that's
dude.
one guy.
One guy.
One guy holding one foot. That's nuts. I only saw the like full stunt one.
Yep.
And usually for reference, in a routine, in like one stunt, you'll have like 3.
Right. You have 3 people.
So 46 is overkill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
They did. They had like all girl groups and co-ed groups. The all girl group, big tricks, crazy baskets. The coolest basket formation I saw was the Dallas Drive. They did like double backflips and they lined them straight down. And so it was like zoom, 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 zoom. Like it was like it made everyone look like a spiral coming forward because they were doing like piked over backflips. Like
oh, I see.
double backflip baskets.
Gotcha.
And they did them in that perfect line and it was
Yeah.
it was so cool. It was so sick.
I'm going to be watching this later.
Yeah.
Videos. Dallas Drive won the all girl. So it was pretty clear that you could see the strengths of the different regions of cheerleading like coming through. Miami was the clear winner for most of the stunt categories.
Yep.
And most of those athletes come from Top Gun.
Yeah.
The ones that won that co-ed endurance, Julia Romero and Mark Cockrell, they're both from Top Gun Miami. Long time.
And Emmy cheered there for a minute, right?
Cool. Yeah, and then most of the Dallas Drive were the higher score in tumbling, which also kind of tracks for like the California, Texas tumbling capabilities.
Interesting. Is it a lot of cheer athletics people? Where is cheer athletics? That's Plano, right?
Plano, Texas.
Okay.
So
Texas
yeah,
is
it was
huge.
pretty much like combined with like Spirit of Texas and
Spirit of
cheer
Texas,
athletics.
that's what I'm forgetting.
athletes, California All Stars athletes, Top Gun, and Stingrays.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
people that are like in Atlanta.
Oh, so cool.
And
I remember
then
girls being stingrays.
the other one that I thought was sick, the highest tumbler, he cleared a 7.9 foot bar.
What the
his name is Asa Ware, and he's from the Dallas Drive as well.
What
And
the
he cleared a almost
Doing what? Like a
a tumbling pass like over. I think it was a back.
a double back or something?
Yeah.
Just
Oh
maybe
my
just a
gosh.
or a back. I
single
think it was a
tuck.
back. Yeah.
Does that mean he was like how big was it?
7.9 feet.
So that's like his full the lowest part of his body is 7.9 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he went over it like you would go over like a pole vault. Like a full tumbling over the bar.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Not so. And
Final-
this is it spring floor? Or is it
Yeah, spring floor. So yeah,
Jesus.
so that is kind of like the major wrap up for season 1. They felt like it was a pretty good success. Season
I
2,
love that.
they are already set to bring in 2 new teams.
Oh,
That's
So
great.
They're going to add a team in Kentucky.
Great.
And they're going to add a team in Houston.
cool.
So they'll have 2 Texas, because again, like just those markets, they want to bring in the University of Kentucky, who is notoriously one of the top cheer programs, collegiate in the country, and then Houston for kind of that other side of Texas. I think they want to like have more room for the rest of the West Coast, like the California athletes coming to Dallas, and then the other side, which I'm not sure why they didn't add one for California.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, they do have one. It was the Golden State Grit.
Yeah. They didn't win anything.
They didn't win anything.
Oh,
and
bummer.
neither did Atlanta. Atlanta did some of their individual athletes did.
Okay.
But the Golden State, they didn't do so
Interesting.
great. So I'm
No,
not
that's
sure.
okay. I love that though, because if people are not good, then that makes them work harder and train and draft and
Right, exactly.
like that's what makes sports fun.
Right.
Is
And also,
when there's not great teams and then there's
one in
amazing
New York
teams
to like
and-
go to an open gym or something. I wish like that there was like a normal way to do like cheer training
Yeah.
on your own.
Yeah.
And just go to an open gym, which it probably does exist, but I don't know, like in New York if it exists.
I did
I'd have
find
to go
that
to Jersey.
gymnastics gym.
That's right.
That
You
we're gonna
did.
go
Oh,
to.
yes, we're gonna go do a
Go
gymnastics
do adult
class.
gymnastics if you want to come.
Yeah,
I'm so coming. Are
Right?
you kidding?
Sounds so fun.
great.
I'm
Pick a day.
there. I have a good friend that I used to work with who did cheer. She's from Brooklyn. So like she grew up doing a gym in Long Island. But I think it might be like one of those like gymnastics and cheerleading. Like they
Yeah.
weren't a super popular gym, but
Yeah.
they
Ooh,
were
it doesn't
all-star.
matter, yeah.
And so she had mentioned that one is like out on Long Island. But yeah, besides that, it's like if we're up here, like we might as well go to World Cup.
Yeah,
Like
I'll go to
might as
Jersey.
well go.
Totally.
But
There was a time when I thought about it.
But I miss it all the time. I miss coaching all the time. I miss
It's a familiar way to get
interaction.
exercise for me. I think that's why I miss it. Is like if like there was a open stunting clinic and I could just get some reps in, I would feel like I did a workout.
right. Yeah. And your stretching, your flexibility,
Yeah.
like it's all encompassing.
I started stretching again recently, and just
I try to.
because I
Superstar.
haven't in so long, and I'm like, damn, I've lost all my flexibility.
And the thing is it'll go away, but it'll come back easy.
Yeah.
Like once you start trying, like it really does come
Yeah.
back. But yeah, that would be nice. And yeah, and so this was exciting. They felt like it
That's
was
cool.
a good inaugural season.
Did they get a lot of views
It got
wherever it was streamed? Because it was
Yeah.
on that specific website, right?
Yes, and so that's kind of the problem. Is it's a pay per view type of
Gotcha.
streaming platform.
Yeah.
So most people are consuming the content on TikTok or Instagram.
Gotcha.
Whoever's posting clips. They did a lot
That's
of
okay.
other awards too, like a lot of fan interaction and like crowd pleasers. A lot of like best team like camaraderie and
I love that.
interaction with like the kids or
Yeah.
like doing like what gym did the most outreach with like younger athletes.
Yeah.
What's
Who were
Gabby
the-
Butler doing these days?
I don't know. She was. I don't.
I think she was like on a Top Gun team or something.
Yeah.
Wasn't she? Am I dreaming this? Wasn't she on WWE?
No.
Didn't she go to WWE?
What?
I heard someone
Oh.
on a podcast say I think they were like, that's the only place she could go.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know
yes.
if she
Or she
did
what
go.
she's actually done.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
think
yeah,
so,
you can be on
but-
an international team until you
Die.
break in half.
They
Yeah.
totally make fun of Gabby Butler in Stumble.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
so
Oh,
funny.
that's really
There's
funny.
definitely a Gabby Butler character whose family is like all about merch. She's like
up.
the star. It's the best show.
I love that.
It's
That's
so good.
crazy. She is like a generational athlete, which is
Bananas.
nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of these kids like the costumes. Excuse me. The uniforms.
costumes.
I know.
Crazy bitch.
They all had like a short sleeve
Love.
and a skirt look.
Okay.
They were kind of one color scheme each, but with like still the glitz and glamour. It was
Good.
all star
That's what we
cheer.
want.
How is their hair? Bows? No bows. I don't think
They
bows.
had bows.
They had bows. Mm-hmm. Nice.
I do think the way that it was kind of like when big cheer nationals do those mini competitions, like usually Friday night before.
yeah.
Like some of them were a little more low key, like
Yeah.
practice wear or
Okay.
not as like the full stage setup
Yeah.
when they were doing like the trial type of awards. But yeah, they were still like full glam for a lot of it. And there
I
was
love
a
that about
lot of-
cheerleading. It's full. You have to be full glam and you're an athlete.
Exactly.
The
Totally.
whole time.
It's cool.
The whole time.
The whole time.
Which
love
hence like the performance aspect of it and the like why athletes like when they age out want to keep doing it because it's a whole thing. It's not just the athletics of it. It's a showmanship,
Performance.
it's teamwork.
That's why I like
it's
being on
everything.
stage. I think that's why I love karaoke so much.
She's a
That's why I
performer.
wanted to
Girl
take a dance
loves
class.
karaoke.
Girl
Natural
loves.
born.
Going to Coyote Ugly was one of the best days of my life.
That was a lot of fun.
You're a bachelorette?
Yeah.
So fun.
It was a good time. I forgot we did that, and then
was
JC brought it up
The other
like
night,
a week
and now I'm
ago.
bringing it up again. I'm like, motherfucker.
And
Again.
I've been to 3 different Coyote Uglies. That one is the best one I've been to.
Really?
Including the original that's in Ybor City.
The original is in Ybor City.
I'm pretty positive it's the original one.
Wait.
Believe that for a
Oh,
second.
I'm like in the movie. Isn't it New Jersey to New York?
It
Isn't
might
that
be.
the
I
thing?
could have just totally
I've
made
never
that
seen
up.
the movie.
I didn't even know there was one in Ybor City. That's crazy.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Well, speaking of Legos, There have been.
Thank you.
There's been a string of Lego thefts.
No.
You
Why
guys.
is everyone stealing the?
It's heist season.
It is
Heist
heist season.
And Legos have become part of the season.
Man, add them to the list.
Yeah, I have a bit of a twofer here. So there's been 2 Lego heists recently in passing weeks.
Oh wow.
Basically, so first one is 3 men were caught stealing $1 million worth of Legos.
That's like 4 Lego sets.
That's like 2 pallets.
After fleeing in 2 box trucks. So they were box trucks that had Amazon logos on the side. The story made it seem like they quickly painted it on or stickered it on. But I don't know if that's true. And they never specified. They were just like 2 Amazon style or something. It was very vague how they were describing the trucks, but 2 trucks were stolen with Legos. They were on their way from Fort Worth to Moreno Valley, California. So they were doing like a nice long trek and they got snatched.
Snap.
And not
the
the fun
Texas
way.
to California pipeline is all around us.
That's a big one. Officials say that these toys are targeted for theft because pieces are small, untraceable, and in high demand. They do crazy well on resale markets too.
They're like sneakers.
Yes.
Like the
People
underground
love them.
Lego market
Yeah.
is nutty.
Yes,
Yeah.
and in part of this article, it said that it's like 6.2. I didn't write it down, so this is not verbatim. But like, there's like $6.2 billion in theft in America every year with like truck shipments or something. And I'm like,
Dang.
we gotta start reporting more on this because this is if this is so bad,
That's
why
a
do I
lot.
only know about a couple
Right.
here and there? And this
Yeah.
is kind of the first one in
Because
America.
companies don't want to admit that they're so
100%.
Right.
uncareful with their shipments.
You're so right.
Or like the amount of money that's being stolen actually doesn't matter to them.
Right.
Totally.
Yeah,
Oh my
they're
gosh.
like, honestly, we'll make all that money back 5 times over with sales.
Right. With
Yeah.
one sale.
100%. The bigger, badder, crazier story is that a man used pasta to steal $34,000 in Lego sets.
Go on.
Gerald Augustine bought a lot of high-end Lego kits, some as high as $500, and he would remove the pieces, replace them with specifically either uncooked fusilli or Goya elbow noodles.
The fusilli on the elbows.
Apparently, they mimic the sound of Lego pieces perfectly when the boxes are shaken.
He's a genius.
So he would reseal them,
Innovation.
put in nudes, reseal delicately, take back to the store, and because it was sealed,
They
the
don't know.
kids working there were just like, shake, shake, shake. Yeah, they're there.
Right. You're not going to open the box.
You're not going to open
you
the
can't
box.
reseal it.
Exactly. So he got away with it.
Wow.
Yes, and in the
Apparently not.
crime scene,
Yeah.
I know. In the crime scene photos, they ended up back in.
Is it like pasta spilled everywhere?
No, it's like bags of Goya noodles next to boxes.
It's like caution tape and
Dude.
the little
Outline Lego man.
the little like yellow stands with the numbers.
Yeah.
They're like, what do you
evidence
mean? Those are all just the
numbers.
little hands. Yeah, those are all the little hands.
It's so bananas to see these pictures. They're so funny because this is so unserious, but it's
Yeah.
also so well thought out.
Yeah.
Literally.
He, in total, get this, he accomplished around 70 thefts across multiple states from Texas, Florida, and New Jersey. So he got around.
Wow.
That averages, if,
Well, yeah, because if you're that far apart, they can't really connect them.
yeah, so that's why he got
Yeah,
70.
cross state lines.
Yeah. Like, how
This
many
is literally-
reports do you think people sent to Lego? Like, I got fusilli. There's
I got some
noodles.
fusilli.
Fusilli. Respectfully.
Fusilli.
Fusilli.
Foozily.
Like, how many reports before Lego was like, wait, someone is putting fucking pasta
No,
in
but
the
you know what?
boxes?
Thank
Literally.
God this man's not a serial killer.
He probably is.
He
too.
could have put cereal in all those boxes.
I'll kill you. I'll kill
No,
you
because
with a gun.
they didn't specify in the article what his job was, but I'm like, are you a trucker? Like, how are you just casually traveling all around like that?
He's
Which
got go bags
also-
buried
He
of
totally.
Legos.
Pasta. And pasta. You're so right. I did the math, and if he made a profit, I guess I should say, with the 70 different thefts across the country. He would have had to average around $485 per theft. That's
Wow.
a huge markup, I feel like, on sets. Like, you're actually...
From pasta to Legos, yes. I would say that's a big markup.
Because he's buying the sets.
And
So
he's
it's
buying
like-
the pasta.
And he's buying the pasta.
And then he's returning it, getting the money back from the sets.
Yeah.
So
Right.
all he spent was
like
silver and
$2.99.
Yeah, $2.99 per box.
Exactly. The traveling... Or
Do you think he was like, maybe I'll buy organic this time?
totally.
Was he like changing, like,
Right.
gotta be the same shape, but different brands?
The different brands.
I mean, yeah,
know.
if you're going around to different states, then you'd have to buy different brands of pasta.
You'd have
depending on
to.
the
I
grocery
feel like
store.
you only have to stick to the shape.
That's probably why he's
Brands,
stuck with
I feel like.
Goya, because Goya is probably everywhere.
Probably. Yeah, with the
I
giant
hope
boxes.
he had like a Publix rewards card. Oh my God. This guy buys a lot of pasta.
and pub subs.
And pub subs.
This guy buys a lot of pasta and then always gets a pub sub. It's weird.
Oh my God.
The investigators say that they wonder if he even broke even because of all the traveling.
True.
Because you're traveling so much. So
Gas
like, was it
prices.
even worth it?
It's expensive to be
Was
driving
it
around
even-
all that.
That's why I
I
would
know.
assume that he's some sort of like truck driver.
Right? Like
Yeah.
it's some
That's a
sort
route.
of...
Texas, Florida. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a route. There's highways everywhere.
There are highways.
Everything's
all
a
roads
route.
lead back to Rome.
Especially in America. Rome is right over there.
Rome,
Just right
Georgia.
over there.
You're right. We can
All
go to
roads
Rome,
lead
Georgia.
to
I want
Rome,
to know what he did
Georgia.
with all the Legos.
He returned them.
He sold them.
He sold them.
He sold them.
Yeah, so he was
My
selling the
brain's like, he
sets.
returned them.
No, he upsold the sets. So he'd go buy like a nice set or a limited edition set or whatever, and he would sell it. But he would keep it in the bag.
I was
in
gonna
the
say,
plastic
he's
bag.
Yeah,
losing
yeah.
the box. So
He is losing the box, but he would sell the bag that they came in.
got it.
Yep.
And yeah, eventually that would also be a big red flag to have like a
Some of
eBay
these-
platform where all your Legos are sold in bags without the box. Like,
Maybe.
hey.
I mean,
Would I question it? No. Does it make sense to question it? Yeah.
I feel like it's got to be more than $480 per.
That was just like an average.
yeah,
Like across
there's
70.
because there's some Lego sets that are like hundreds,
Thousands.
Yeah.
hundreds of dollars.
I know. I
And you're
thought about
returning, and then you're selling.
The Titanic
know.
one is like $1,200.
Is it?
nuts.
Yes.
Oh my! I thought about getting one because doing research for this, I went on Lego to like start looking at prices, and they're like, "Oh, it's almost May the 4th." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'll be so cute! I'll get Abe a set." I was like, "No, I won't. We have a cat.
She'll destroy
Oh,
it.
I
You'd
can't have that.
You'd have to glue it.
We'd have to do it all in one night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be one of those houses growing up at some point where we always have a puzzle out.
Yeah.
I love that, and I feel like it's such a crowd pleaser.
Such a
Yeah.
Like
cute
people,
thing.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
I've been to multiple houses where people have like a pool table and they'll just have like a puzzle on it, or they have a puzzle table somewhere. It's so nice when you don't want to socialize. You can just go lock in on the puzzle.
Yeah.
And
That's how
just-
you get puzzles done, by making everyone else do it for you.
100%.
That's the tism
And it
babes.
pleases this crowd.
Yes.
I love it.
So
But yeah, we
funny.
can't do it. She'll skippity
Cat-
pap.
yeah. Cat will
You can get like
destroy.
one of the tiny ones, like just a little like 1 hour project.
Yeah.
Just
A little Darth Vader guy.
a little Vader.
a little Ren. And
A little
No, I don't-
Ren.
I don't want
I know we haven't showed Kylo Ren any Star Wars movies yet.
Whoa, she's too young.
She's in.
She's too young. It's almost her birthday.
17. When's her birthday?
I don't. End of April.
Oh,
we
that's
had,
right now.
We had the active birthday on the sheet of paper when we adopted her,
Yeah.
and then we threw it away. So I
Oh.
don't know, but I do know it was end of April.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah,
could be today.
she was very small.
Could be
when we got her in July. She was
today.
very
Very
small.
God, she's 1 year old.
That's
Kylo Ren.
That's when Delilah's birthday's the 5th, May 5th. So,
Yeah.
so
She is a Cinco de Mayo girl.
She is a Cinco de Mayo little lady, and yeah, and I brought her home in July. She was very small.
She was very small.
She's doing so good.
She's doing so good.
It is very funny. My last little anecdote that I will leave us with is we went to Tuscany and then we came back and been taking care of Delilah. And when I went to get all different flavors of cat foods, I've just been buying like every Fancy Feast flavor they have. This is
Yeah.
what she'll like. Her favorite, tuna Tuscany.
Shut up.
So chic.
That bougie
She's
bitch.
so chic with the little, it's got like rice and spinach in
Tuna
it.
Tuscany.
I'm like, you want some tuna
Tuna.
Tuscany?
So
You want
Tuna.
some tuna Tuscany, little girl?
Tina.
Tina the talking tummy.
Wasn't there
Tina.
in Victorious, the show, or iCarly, someone said tuna?
It's entirely possible.
I think it was iCarly. Tuna. And they're like, I don't like how she says tuna. Tuna.
That does seem like a Carly thing to say.
Yeah. Comment on our video.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody. Who
If
says
it was Victorious, iCarly.
Please, I'm
says-
not gonna look it up.
And lastly, shout out to my best friend Lindsay. It is her birthday on Thursday.
Wow, happy
So
birthday,
Happy
Lindsay.
birthday.
she's coming to New York. So we're going to dinner. And guess what?
What?
We're seeing Chicago.
Oh my God, love. I've seen
Whitney and
Chicago.
Mark.
So fun.
With Whitney and Mark.
That'll
They're
be
both
really,
going.
really
I'm
fun.
excited. And we're going to dinner, doing the things.
Doing the things.
And
Lovely.
yeah, and happy birthday, Linz. Love ya.
Happy birthday.
And that's a check.
That is a check.
That is a check. Thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed today's specials, please give us a follow on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts. Leave us a 5-star review. Keep our lights on. Keep our stories coming in hot and fresh. And we will see you next Wednesday for an all-new episode of The Waitlist. Your table's always waiting. Thank you. Bye.
Today's sources come from New York Times, Vice, Varsity.com, Deadline, BBC, The Comment Section, and Good News Network.